The Brady Bunch first aired from 1969 until 1974. Then again from 1976 through 1977 with new episodes as The Brady Bunch Hour. For a working actor like Robert Reed, television success in such a highly visible role can often be a double-edged sword. An actor's career is almost always about a body of work. Yet sometimes a legacy can make being seen as a specific character instead of as an actor a tough place to be in. We talked about that in our 1991 interview.
I read that you said fairly recently that looking back on the Brady Bunch, I have to paraphrase this, that it was not one of the better shows on television. Was that a quote that you remember saying?
I don't remember saying that, but I very well could have.
Something about that you wouldn't want it on your gravestone.
Oh,
but
no. Yes, I did say that. I wouldn't want that on my tombstone. Not because I wasn't happy enough with it, I suppose. But when you go through your whole career, if you mean to be an actor, whether you want to be a star or not, or whatever you want to be, it would be nice to have what? He was a Hamlet, or he was whatever else. I mean, not something quite so pedestrian.
But you had really a very prolific career before the Brady Bunch. But it seems to have been that show, aside from The Defenders, the Brady Bunch put you more on the map in terms of your own visibility with a television public, or it's just I'm not remembering that.
I have to say so. Well, I did other things along the way. I did two of the biggest miniseries ever, Roots, so did a lot of other people, and Rich Man, Poor Man, and a number of other tedious and sundry
the visibility
movies of the week,
but
and Broadway plays and stuff. But Brady Bunch, yes, because we played in 100 and some odd countries, and still play in umpty-ump.
The visibility one gains from a television success like that is, in many ways, the key that opens the doors to being able to do other things.
Well, it doesn't, I think, Brad. Looking back on this from my age, I sometimes wonder. I had close friends that I went to school with in London who stayed there and stayed on the stage mostly. There were two people in my class. One I knew was going to be a star, the other I thought would be a bum. Couldn't speak, couldn't do anything. The first one was Peter O'Toole, and the second one was Albert Finney. Shows you what I know. Anyway.
But they never did the Brady Bunch. I mean,
that's going to be my point. And other friends in New York who stayed there to do the stage. I got something that's of international exposure, however small it may have been, but it still was internationally run. But now, having done all that, of course, age has something to do with it too, but to go back on the stage and play a role, or even more difficult, to go into films and play a serious role, it's difficult because you're so associated with it.
Robert Reed died in 1992, shortly after our interview. While the role of Mike Brady may not have been one that he fully embraced, over the years it did earn him 14th place in TV Guide's 2004 list of the 50 greatest TV dads of all time, and his place in American pop culture. Got a favorite Brady Bunch character or episode? Tell us about it. Post your comments on the RerunIt.com audience page. Look for the link on your screen. If you liked viewing our interview clip with Robert, watch it again. Some things are worth repeating here on RerunIt.com. And don't forget to check out our interview clips with some of your other favorite stars as well. And for you die-hard Brady Bunch fans, you won't want to miss hearing what inspired series creator and producer Sherwood Schwartz to come up with his idea for the show in the first place.
My house was like that. Most of the stories on the Brady Bunch came from my own experiences, my own kids, from my own life. Whole stories that were on that show.
Check out our interview with Brady Bunch and Gilligan's Island creator and producer Sherwood Schwartz right here on RerunIt.com. From Los Angeles, I'm Brad Lemack. Thanks for watching.